Hello everyone, I am Erica. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Nerd Journals where I create evidence of my meager existence. Today I am going to do another pencil case update, I guess. Why not? It's going to become a regular thing, it seems, here at the Nerd Journal. So I'm going to take out everything, I guess. We'll see. We'll see what's happening here. I don't quite know how I'm going to do this yet. Probably like last time, just a bunch of rambly and picking through pens, but that's the fun of it, right? Okay, so this belongs here. I'm just gonna put that back. It got a little disorganized. This pen, check this out, guys. This is my Pilot G2. I have a lot of bad luck with G2 pens, so I never buy them, but sometimes I still end up with them. I don't know how that happens. It's like the opposite of always losing a chapstick. I always find a G2 pen somewhere in my collection, but look at this. Isn't that crazy? The threading must be broken, so I'm gonna try to find a barrel the ink fits into and see if I can use it that way. If not, we're going right in the trash. And hopefully I'll never find a G2 pen in my collection again. Now this gray one, it's not so bad so far, but I've only used it a little bit, so I don't know how well that's gonna hold up. My Staples pen and my Tool pen with my Bic Gelocity refill in there, and my pencil. So I'm gonna leave all that like it is. That's perfect for me. I have this little pouch in the back that I don't really use, but I have a bookmark in there. You can't see that little pouch. Hold on. God, I need more coffee. Try that again. Here's the little pouch on the bottom. I don't really use this pouch. I have a bookmark in there right now, one of those magnetic folding bookmarks, just in case I need one for some reason. I don't know. I didn't really know what else to do with this pouch. I find it very impractical if you're putting pens in here to also put something in that little mesh pouch. So that doesn't really get used. Let's see. Here's my like Christmas, winter, New Year's color selection I was using. Gonna keep a lot of the blues and silvers still, since here in North America we're just starting our winter season. Oh, I hate cold. So I'm gonna keep putting this into my bag, and eventually I will use my TWSBI Eco with my gray ink in there. I get in the habit of using fountain pens for a while and then I stop. And then I'll go a while without using them, and then I'll use them all the time, and then I'll just stop. So currently I'm in a stop phase. Let me start by pulling out the colors I don't want in my pouch anymore, which is all the reds and greens, basically. Also, I think the golds have got to go for a while. You know, except for this. I really like this Le Pen Flex in gold, so I'm going to keep this one around and maybe write with it, maybe not. That's my Sakura Micron. It's still holding it well. Now, Jade told me this was periwinkle. I still don't know if that's blue or purple, or if that's actually the name of an in-between color, but periwinkle, yes, this is periwinkle. I looked up periwinkle. This is it. And I don't think I'm going to be using it in the near future. So let's get rid of all this. These guys... do they all need to stay? These need to stay. These guys need to stay. This needs to stay because this is the pen I use in my book journal. So I like to know where this is. I think I can get rid of one of my brush tip pens, and I will get rid of the Bic one because I really like my Tombow. Keeping the Tombow blue. You know, I'm just not a huge fan of felt tip markers for writing. At least, you know, your normal nibs like this. I mean, I use them, but they're not my favorite, so I think I'm gonna take a break on those. I'll keep my little snazzy Le Pen Flexes because they have the little brush nib. I didn't show you that when I showed you this pen. Yeah, I love these nibs on a Le Pen Flex. Probably one of my favorite pens right now, but I love so many different pens. But these I'm enjoying right now for sure. I also really like these InkJoys. These are the ones, like, if you go into Walmart and you're asking me to recommend some pens to you, this is probably what I pick out. Papermate InkJoy. A gel. I don't like the ballpoints as well, but I don't really like ballpoint pens very much at all. my eraser. You know, this probably belongs over here. It used to belong on my desk, but it keeps winding up in my pouch, so I guess it belongs in my pouch now, but I'm gonna put it right there instead of with my pens. And we got these metallic Uniball Signo gel pens. Definitely gonna keep these on me for a bit. And also gonna keep the Sarasa Dry X20. This is just a really pretty color, I think. I like that one a lot. All right, so here we are. Not done yet. This is just what I'm keeping. This is just what I'm keeping. I also have my pen case. This is where I keep my pens that are not in rotation. So I got these recently as a gift. I haven't tried out either of these yet. I have a lot of gel pens on hand right now, so I haven't opened these. And I'm not a huge user of Sharpies, so it's nice to have these for when I need them, but I just don't need them yet. This is all pencil stuff. I need to get in there. This is all fountain pen stuff. We're not going to get in there. And here's just a bunch of empty vials and syringes. That's all fountain pen stuff as well. What are we going to do? What are we going to do now? I'm not feeling the pink, and especially because Valentine's Day is just right around the corner and I'll probably be using pink around then. I'm not going to go ahead and put this pink in my bag today. But, oh my gosh, my hair is everywhere. I don't need any more black pens. I have a ton of black pens I stocked up recently. Christmas present to myself, I guess. Stocking up on black pens. So this isn't really a Christmas present to myself. I bought this like in October. Birthday present to myself, I guess. Where's my white pen? I just realized I'm missing my white pen that should be in here. What could I have done with that? It may be in my mess on my desk, like right there. Right there I have a huge mess, and I'm not talking about just the fountain pen stuff I laid there. I'm talking about the huge mess where my coffee is, no less. Okay, sorry, back on track. Let me get rid of the black pens and look at the colored pens. See what I have to choose from here. Do I have two of these? I bet I bought one and then Whitney gave me a pack. Yeah, I bet that's what happened. They're both Flex too. If any of these purples are like close to being used up. Pen. Oh my goodness. I maybe shouldn't have stocked up on black pens because I'm seeing a few black pens I forgot I had. Like there's an Inkjoy black pen in there. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this out. I'm so sorry. So let me look at the ink situation on these. Figure out how they open. Ooh, that's full, baby. Ooh, this is a Jetstream. I think I got this from my mother. She had it kicking around her house and just kind of gave it to me. I think this is ballpoint, quote, quote, but I don't really know. So this is lower ink on the first one, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one in my bag and maybe switch it out here in a second. So I'm not feeling the pinks, like I said. Pinks can go. Oh my god, I still have some Zebra Doodlers pens. Jesus Christ, will these never end? These are awful pens. I hate them. I use them until they stop working and then I throw them out. They usually stop working before I can finish them, that's for sure. Ooh, I have an Inkjoy purple. I love Inkjoy. I don't know why I was unscrewing that. I can see through the body how much ink it has. It's pretty full as well. All my purples are just loaded with ink. That's wonderful. So I have pretty much a choice of whatever purple I want to work with. I mean, I do anyway, but like I said, I like to use up pens. So far, this one's the lowest. I don't remember where that one was at. It's probably, I think it was up a little higher. So far, this one's still the lowest. Oh, this one's brand new. Then that little plastic thing is still on there, so we're not going to use that one for sure. All right, so here's the purple I'm going to be working with. And what else do we have? Ooh, I'm going to take this one. Excuse me. I'm going to take this one just because it's pretty low on ink, so this is something we can work on as well. Oh yeah, we'll finish that up here in a couple weeks, no problem. I say a couple weeks, it probably won't even take that long. So I'm going to put this in my pencil pouch as well. Here are the pens that I had out over Christmas. I'll put those away. Careful not to throw my markers in there. I want my markers to go with my other markers on the side of my desk. But all the pens can go right there. That's me putting my markers away. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way as well, and then we'll look at my markers for, well, until whenever I decide to swap out my pens again. I guess maybe around Valentine's. We'll see. All right, and my markers. So here's all my red and greens that I'm not going to be messing around with. I love these colors, and this purple and this pink. Gosh, this is so easy. I'm just going to grab these Tombows right here. And those can go right into the pencil pouch as well. I'm going to put this aside. And I'm wondering, I have less pens in there than I did before. I wonder if I could make this pencil case smaller. So it's got this zipper right here where it changes the depth of the pencil case. Isn't that neat? But I think I have too much to use it like this. Oh yeah, that's a little too, well, maybe. Hold on, let's see. I mean, it's just for at home. Ugh. My hair, dog hairs, oh boy, that's gross. Let me try that again now that I have that hair out of the way. Will it fit? Will it fit? Will it fit? Well, look at that. I minimized it enough for me to use it in a thinner mode. I like that. It might have a little bit too much on that first inside pocket, but you know, I'm not bringing it anywhere, so with it not being knocked around much, I think it'll be okay. If I notice like the zipper is tearing or anything like that, I'll let you guys know, but so far so good with my 𝕔𝕬𝕟. I wonder if that's how you say it. With my 𝕔𝕬𝕟 pencil case. We're gonna go with 𝕔𝕬𝕟. Alright guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me for a little bit while I fiddled around with my pen case again. I really appreciate the company. If you want to hang out with me and my nerd friends and get videos like this early, be sure to check me out at 𝕔𝕤𝕟𝕚𝕟.net and check out my Patreon where you can get early access to my videos for only $2 a month. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being with me. You guys make this so much fun. And I'll talk to you in the next video very soon, I hope. Bye.